Hello, nerdlings.
Hi, nerdlings!
I got some mail.
Yay!
And it's the rattling kind.
That can only mean one thing. It's a beginning of the month new video VGM box!
Yeah. So,
Floyd! Floyd's back! Yay!
and do you know what Floyd sends to us every single month?
Retro goodness.
Yeah, he does. So VGM, monthly subscription service to get you some retro games into your collection so that you can fill your shelves up and fill your consoles up and fill your life up with video game awesomeness.
Sounds awesome.
It does sound awesome.
We sign up for a 3-up. But that doesn't mean we get 3 games only, because they like to surprise
they're nice
you.
to us.
Sometimes you get a 1-up, 2-up, 3-up. I think we've only ever gotten a 3-up. I don't think we've ever gotten any higher than that.
Now, we do subscribe to mostly cartridge-based games, definitely a lot of handhelds. We took off the NES for a while, but we like to get the Famicom, Super Famicom, Super Nintendo, Nintendo 64, and again, Game Boy. I think maybe Game Boy Color and Game Gear.
Yeah.
But I also started getting some of the disc ones, so GameCube and Dreamcast.
Yeah.
Oh, I think I do in Television and Atari. They have a lot to choose from.
They do have a lot to choose from. So here's your reminder card.
So this is your card to tell you, take a picture of the awesome games that they sent, post it on their social media, and you may just win some free games.
And here's your game reminder card.
And this is the card that tells you, get in there, update that list so they do not send you any duplicates. And we got our 1-up
card.
So that means we should have 4 awesome games.
And we got some flair.
And they love to put extra bits in there.
We got a flare.
Oh, hey, nice.
I
we
love
got a little
that button.
VGM pen.
To go with your VGM shirt.
Yeah, ooh. And it's a white one on a black shirt, so it really pops.
You're making me think of Batman Returns, where I should be like, let's put that.
Well, easy, penguin, easy.
She never seems to mind, though. Alright, well, the first game we've got is in cellophane.
Nice. Oh, so we have a Sega Genesis game, and it is Pond, James Pond, in Underwater Agent. I've played this one. This was one of the few games I actually got to rent. A buddy of mine, he had a Sega Genesis, so we rented this one because I think you're a fish, you might be a frog, but yeah, you're an aquatic secret agent, and it's actually a lot of fun. It's like a platforming game.
In the water?
Yes,
How
but
do you
that's the
platform
thing.
in the water?
Because you can jump, but it's like a very floaty jump, so like you're kind of swimming.
Okay.
But there's a lot of things that you have to dodge. But the best part is, this game is full of puns, because like each stage...
Well, yeah, James Pond.
Each stage has like its own name and everything, so we were cracking up about that.
Wait, I think you're wrong. This must be, Rory and Amy Pond's kid.
No. But this, I will say, this is actually a lot of fun. I forgot all about this game.
Well, I kind of want to go plug that in now and see this.
Be a little fish agent.
Well, we got a disc game.
Oh my gosh, this is awesome. Oh.
And is it complete in the box?
Resident Evil 4 and
no manual, but
no manual, but we do have both discs,
nice.
Which is good. And I will let you observe that one. I will observe this one.
I don't think this was ever played.
And yeah. Yeah, there's
like no marks on here.
There's a little something around like the center hole there, but that could have been just like a cleaning agent, but otherwise
that's pretty good.
There's not even a fingerprint.
No, I always loved these little discs. I thought they were so cute. Maybe just because it made me feel like a normal human being, instead of like tiny, like look, I have big hands now. But yeah,
so
like those little discs.
I have to admit, I actually never played Resident Evil 4, and that's a shame.
Ooh.
Because I did play through 1, 2, and 3 on the PS1, but I came into the GameCube so late, and by the time I got a GameCube, I was actually just playing like certain games, of course Zelda and Smash and Mario, that I really wasn't going after anything else, and I think I missed out because I have never heard anything but good things about Resident Evil.
Well, now
4.
we can play it.
Yes, and play it we shall. I'm excited about this.
Alrighty.
Sweet.
So, we got some foreign games.
Oh, that's right. Something VGM has started doing is carrying the Japanese Nintendo 64 games.
Yeah.
Oh, I love this. Nintendo 64
Cassette.
So make sure you see that it is a cassette. But we got the Japanese Mario Party 2.
That is a pink label.
Yeah, it is.
Wow.
Oh, I can't believe I forgot all about that. And hey, Future Tom. Thanks, Future Tom. So the Nintendo 64 Japanese games, I believe you can play them in an American Nintendo 64 system. I believe the difference is in the cartridge. Much like how the Super Famicom and Super Nintendo had little notches on the back, I believe that is the only difference.
Now, do we have this in the American version of this?
I do not believe so. I don't think we have any of the N64 Mario parties.
Okay.
But
That should be fun.
this is definitely a Japanese game that there would be no problem playing because I'm pretty sure we can figure out what's going on.
I think so.
As much as you can figure out what's ever going on in a Mario Party game.
And then our last game is another foreign game.
Oh, so they doubled up on us. Nice! So guys, I might be a little bit of a Zelda fan.
Just a little.
So having the Japanese version of Majora's Mask is awesome.
Yeah, it is.
And you know what? Typically, because of all the dialogue in this game, you probably wouldn't not be able to play it that well. But I would like to think that I know Majora's Mask just well enough that I could probably get around that. So that is very cool.
I'm not sure what they were scratching out, but somebody markered out something on the back.
Oh.
But other than that, I mean, this is in great condition. The label and the cartridge is in good condition. The board is a little brown. But other than that, it looks great. I think this one's the same way. Really good condition.
Maybe it was Ben's copy of Majora's Mask. All right, well, this was a very
This
cool
was a very good VGM.
month. I totally forgot that I'd signed us up for the Japanese Nintendo 64
Well, at first
games.
it threw me off because I was
So what a
like,
surprise.
they're they're Super Famicom, but that's not a Super Famicom cart. So it threw me off a little bit too when I was looking at them.
So, oh man, these are tremendous games
Yeah.
to be playing because I remember James Pond being a lot of fun. Always wanted to play Resident Evil 4, and having a Nintendo 64 Mario Party is going to be great.
Yes.
Even if we can't understand what's going on. And of course, Majora's Mask. I mean, hey, when you're that big of a Zelda fan, you pretty much have to have every iteration of every game in the series. Alright, so Nerdlings, definitely check out VGM if you have not already.
Yes.
Because as you can see, they send you some really awesome stuff. And
Super fun.
Yeah. And please leave some comments down below about any of these games. I'm sure Captain Algebra will probably harass me about not playing Resident Evil 4 yet. I think that's one that you liked. Let me know if I'm wrong though. But be sure to like the video if you happen to like it. Subscribe if you have not already. And we do have that notification bell because we're always putting up new videos.
We are always putting up videos. Don't forget to like us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram for those closer upper pictures and for where we are about in the real world and if a video has dropped, because sometimes YouTube is mean and they don't tell you these things. But we will.
Alright, nerdlings. We'll see you next time. Wait a minute! You'll have to check out VGM for one of their shirts. But don't forget, we also have shirts now. So make sure you get your Closer Uppers and your Do You Nerds and Thanks Future Tom shirts. And if you happen to get a shirt or any merch, definitely share a picture with us. Because we want to see them. And who knows, maybe we'll start tossing them at the end of the videos if you happen to send us a picture. Alright, bye nerdlings.